Hey ho Leute, und es geht weiter mit Tales of Xillia, die Wasserdrachen.
Those aqua dragons sure weren't shy about coming after us.
They must have been half starved or something. I bet there's not much to eat in this spirit climb.
It was probably my fault. I fought them before we all met.
You fought the aqua dragons by yourself?
I had to. They were trying to eat me. I was so scared. Oh, are aqua dragons drawn to garish trinkets? Tipo isn't a trinket. As you say. I suppose it does appear to be somewhat edible, and looks quite tasty in fact. No, don't eat me!
Okay, aber echt, Elisa hat schon gegen die gekämpft, ey. Ziemlich krass. Auf jeden Fall... Hä, wo geht's denn hier raus? Ah, okay.
Maybe Mila might know.
Das nehmen wir mit. Immer grün. Gleich 4-mal bekommen. Oh mein Gott, jetzt haben die mich erwischt. Nein, das werdet ihr bereuen. So. Mir, jetzt kommt die an die Reihe. So, Kampf vorbei. Wir haben gewonnen. Die hatten keine Chance gegen uns. So wie eigentlich alles andere auch. Außer so kleine Bosse. Die sind schon heftiger. Okay, da vorne ist eine Kiste, die schnappen wir uns natürlich. Dann geht's weiter nach oben. Oder ist das nach... Ja, ich glaube nach oben ist es. Genau. So. Da vorne geht's nochmal nach oben, oder? Ja. Über diese Kletterei hier. Kann man sich da überhaupt festhalten? Also ich würde wieder runterklatschen, wenn ich das versuchen würde.
You seem unwell. It's nothing. I was just thinking about what happened.
Juhu, da vorne. Wir sehen den Ausgang. Oh mein Gott. Jetzt haben wir es gleich geschafft. Endlich in der Freiheit. Juhu. Wo sind wir? Tempel von Xillia. Ah, ich glaube, ich weiß, wo das ist. Und zwar ist das wirklich bei Kanbalar. Da sind wir zwar nicht hingegangen, aber ich weiß, wo das ist. Und wow, hier laufen fette Golems rum. Wir waren ja im Gasthaus da und vom Gasthaus aus, wenn man auf die Karte schaut, war das gleich links und wir sind natürlich nur nach oben gegangen, weil zu dem Zeitpunkt die gute Elise weggelaufen ist und ja, die hat sich halt da oben verkrochen. Auf jeden Fall sind wir jetzt hier und hoffen, dass die anderen Gruppenmitglieder auch nicht weit weg sind. Seht ihr? Kanbalar, Wohnbezirk. Wir haben vorhin ein Item bekommen. Rotes Basilikum. Erhöht dauerhaft Statuseffekte. Statusanzeigen meine ich.
Where are we?
That's Kanbalar's castle.
Jude!
You're okay. Mila, I missed you. Am I glad to see you?
I'm so glad you're all safe. It's good to see you again.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Mila?
Oh, do I know you? I've never seen you before.
Huh?
Why, I am your elder sister.
Sister? I don't have a sister.
What's going on, Muse?
This may be our first time speaking true. Yet we are both spirits born into this world at nearly the same time.
Well, you definitely are a spirit. That much I can believe.
No need to be so suspicious. What could a spirit gain from impersonating your sister? You are Maxwell, after all.
That's true, it wouldn't gain her anything.
Why did you appear before Jude?
Because you summoned me before him, or rather, your powerful feelings for him summoned me. Really? Could that even be possible?
I don't know. I'll admit I've been hearing a voice in my dreams.
Wingle? Hold that thought.
So the information was correct.
Attention. Attention. I am Gilland. You have my most sincere apologies for forcibly occupying your city. Please understand that subjugation is not our goal. Such extreme measures were only necessary to prevent an apocalyptic war between two superpowers. You have my word that we at Exodus will do all in our power to preserve your safety and your livelihood. We desire the same thing you do. Eternal peace for Retha Maxia.
I despise that man, Gilland. He promotes peace, even as he uses Spyrex to hurt humans and spirit kind alike.
We may have no choice but to eliminate him and his group.
I agree.
How will we do that?
Those people have armored soldiers and flying ships and big cannons and...
Alvin, it's time you came clean. You should tell us everything you know. Alvin!
I assume Gaius won't stand for this.
He is inviting us in. Frankly, I'm surprised he even revealed himself to us. Maybe they're testing us?
It's not a trap, is it?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What happened?
I'm on the straight and narrow now. I promise.
And why would we believe you this time?
I have a score to settle with Gillen. Let me be the one to finish him off. If I betray you again, you have my permission to run me through with that sword of yours. So let me come with you.
And if I refuse?
Then I'll kill him on my own.
Very well.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We have to find out what Gaius is planning.
Yeah.
Milas Schwester.
I'm quite impressed with these armaments. I'm all the stronger for the skill of their craftsmen.
I don't know, you were pretty strong to begin with.
Ta-da! Look! Look, everyone, look! Check out my awesome new duds!
Not bad. Not bad. Might look a tad classier if you cut off the price tags.
Okay, nochmal. Milas Schwester.
Are you really Mila's sister?
I am. Although it differs from the way you humans conceive of sisterhood. In what way? I couldn't say. I know little about the human version of the concept.
But you brought it up!
So, elementally, what kind of spirit are you?
Oh my! What temerity to ask such a personal question.
Wait, what?
Alvin!
You're committing sexual harassment!
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean anything.
Oh, okay then.
Sheesh. Every bit the painter's sister is, but in a completely different way.
Choose
Does
Roman.
anyone else think that Alvin's acting kinda weird? Alvin's always weird.
Choose Fehltritt.
I have you to thank for saving Jude.
Not at all. Jude was quite a help to me. Thanks to his direct tethering with me, I was able to recharge much of my lost mana.
Jude, you direct tethered with her?
Yeah. Muse asked me to. Was that bad?
Bad? It's, direct tethering is something a spirit and a human do when,
Since we were together constantly, he was able to fill me with loads of mana.
I had no idea you were that kind of man.
Mila, wait! Why is she so angry?
I can't believe you'd ask me to explain that to you. Do you just want to hear me say it? Is that what you're into?
Someone tell me what is going on with these spirits.
Stärke ist Schönheit.
Everyone sure has gotten stronger.
Especially you. You've really improved.
I appreciate the increased strength, but I worry I'm bulking up too much.
Never took you for one to care.
Of course. The Lord of Spirits needs a suitable vessel.
Better to be toned than to be out of shape.
Totally. Strength is beauty. I think it's a good look.
Buff Mila is the best Mila.
Well, if everyone thinks so, maybe I will try to tone up a bit more.
Do it, Mila! Yoked out bazongas!
Okay, yoked out bazongas!
I'm not sure you'd want that.
Okay, die Unterhaltungen sind echt witzig manchmal. Das Geheimnis der Melonen.
Hey Alvin, why is Tipo always talking about bazongas? What does that even mean?
Oh, he finally asks. It seems you're ready to take the first steps towards becoming a man.
Why do you have to make everything so weird? Forget I even asked.
Bazongas are the burning fire at the heart of manhood.
Rowan?
Jude, there are times to play it cool, but a man who fears his own passions is no man at all.
Yes, exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not even sure I know what we're talking about.
Then you will never know bazongas. You have to want it, Jude. You have to need it.
Then teach me about bazongas.
I can barely hear you. You have to mean it.
Teach me about bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Don't scold him, Leia. I read about this in a book. It's called Puberty. We're supposed to be understanding and supportive.
Don't hate us.
There's no shame in being burned by the fire of manhood.
Okay, das wäre jetzt echt witzig. Okay, gehen wir mal rein zu Wingo.
You've come. So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
Two millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
Did Mila just say that she created the entire world?
Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Riza Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius. I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympias.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympias. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Riza Maxia. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Riza Maxia, that was never our original intention. Gillen must intend to make use of Riza Maxia with the schism intact. But for what purpose? That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan.
What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Rize Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Riza Maxia as a power source? The man is insane.
Gillen most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy. Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Kanbalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Ja, wir haben eine Menge erfahren. Ein Gespräch mit Wingo.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
Ja, dann wollen wir doch mal schauen. Ich glaube, Wingo hält sich vor dem Gebäude auf. Oh, das sind ja gleich mehrere Fußspuren.
My neck is killing me.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
No, it's been this way since I was swept into the Fezabel marsh flow.
I have a poultice you can use, although it was intended for lower back pain.
Jude, it's pretty faint, but I think there's a footprint on your face.
Huh. I did have a dream that Agria was repeatedly stomping my head.
From the size and shape of that footprint, it would seem that dream was no dream at all.
What is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
Maybe she was trying to apologize, saying we got off on the wrong foot?
Oh dear. I'm going to chalk this one up to a concussion.
You don't know how close you just came to getting another boot in your face.
Muse certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
Okay, ich würde sagen, im nächsten Part machen wir hier weiter, denn die Zeit ist leider schon wieder um. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis dahin. Ciao.